This Thomas Index report is sponsored by L&M Supply and Manufacturing, a leading manufacturer and distributor of geotextiles and erosion control products for over 30 years. Hey again! In this week's Thomas Index report, we're going to take a look at sourcing activity for geotextile fabrics by users of the thomasnet.com platform. Our data shows that over the past 12 weeks, sourcing activity for this category is up 17% over its historical average. Our firmographic buyer data shows that two of the top industries driving this trend are civil construction and agriculture. Geotextiles are permeable fabrics that are buried in the ground to do things like increase soil stability, aid in drainage, and reduce erosion. They have broad uses in agricultural, environmental, and civil engineering applications and have a huge impact on the construction and repaving of our country's highways and byways. They're used extensively to add strength and stability to the underlying soil base in a roadway, to separate and prevent the transfer of cracks between old and newly installed concrete, and to improve drainage from the roadway. New innovations in the field are constantly enhancing the performance, durability, and cost-effectiveness of geotextiles. And despite its long history, geotextile fabrics is still a growing market, with some analysts predicting a combined annual growth rate of 12% through 2025, when it's expected to have a global market size of more than $9 billion. One factor that could spur huge growth in the industry here in the U.S. would be the passage of legislation that is seeking an investment of between $1 and $2 trillion to rebuild our country's infrastructure, an investment that would include the repair and construction of thousands of miles of roadways. Moving on, here's a look at the top 10 industrial product and service categories being sourced on the thomasnet.com platform over the past 4 weeks. To get this weekly Thomas Index report, as well as daily news and information for industry, please sign up for our Thomas Industry Update newsletter at thomasnet.com/updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.